Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. My name is Dave Bunbury, and welcome to turning customers into regulars. What is that really all about? What are we talking about? It's about understanding why you are working in the restaurant industry right now. You've decided to be a restaurateur, whether you're a manager or a waiter or waitress, you're still a restaurateur. And you came into this field for a specific reason. And that was to make money. And yes, making money is why we are here. But there's a very specific thing that we need to be having a look at. And that is to make a specific type of money. And that is happy money. Now what do I mean by happy money? Happy money is about ensuring that our guests just enjoyed coming to the restaurant and parting with their money on the drinks and on the wine and on that particular meal that you offered them. And the other thing that we're having a look for about being a restaurateur is trying to ensure that our guests actually, most importantly, come back. All businesses, ladies and gentlemen, are about 100% guest returns. That's what we are looking for. Doesn't matter what business you're involved in, it's about returning guests and customers. And that's what I want to talk to you about today. I really want us to understand that how do we create this within our businesses? You know, I get asked many times, and that is, Dave, what's the secret to great service? And many books have been written on the secrets to great service. Well, I want to tell you, there is no secret. It's all about the waiter. It's all about how we, as the people inside the restaurants, actually look after those guests. How you as a manager get your waiters to look after the guests. How you as a waiter take the time to connect with your guests. And you know, I want to recommend to you a really good book that I suggest that you read. And that book is The Renegade Server by Tim Kirkland. It's really got some great insights into what you need to be aware of as a manager in the hospitality industry, or as a waiter starting out your career, or even if you're in the middle of your career, what you need to do in order to be better. So one of the things that kind of gets confused by people is that we say we want to go and we want to do customer service. We pride ourselves on customer service. People have call hotlines where you can go and call for customer service. But I want to let you know something, ladies and gentlemen, is that customer service is an action. Service is an action. I ask for a glass of water. What do? You bring me my glass of water. I've got service. Yeah, I've got what I wanted. But I don't want to focus on customer service. I want to focus more on hospitality. And that's what we refer to. The industry that we work in is referred to as the hospitality industry. And hospitality is a matter of the heart. As you can see here, when you give selflessly to make an experience happen for your guest, that is hospitality. That's what I'm looking for. That's what you're looking for. So don't be the 10 steps to service waiter. What do I mean by that? Because what we've all been done is we've all been taught the 10 steps to serving a table. Books and manuals have been put together of the 12 steps to serve a table, or the perfect steps to serve a table. You see, what happens is that when you follow those particular steps, what happens is you're following the rules, and that's great. The thing is that you've got to take those rules and those steps that's been given to you, and we actually need to just change it ever so slightly, and we need to make sure that we rather connect with the guest. We need to make it more, or we actually need to make it less about the food and more about the experience. I'm going to say that again to you. We need to connect with the guest. We need to make it less about the food and more about the experience, because that's what our guests are looking for. And that's how you as the waiters, waitresses, and management out there are going to be able to ensure that we have 100% guest returns and that our guests spend more money. What I want you to do is I want you to ask yourself the question, what do you like from a waiter that serves you? When you're a guest in businesses, in restaurants that you go to, how would you like to be served? Or what do you like from the waiter that serves you? Because what we need to understand is that that's what we need to ensure we're giving to the guests. And I'm taking a moment now because I really do want you to think about it. I want you to pause at this moment and really think about, what is it that you like when you get served by a waiter? I've asked various people, and I've from my own experiences, I've come up with a very short list. And mine is that, I want a waiter who listens to me. I want a waiter who smiles enthusiastically, and a manager who's enthusiastic and grateful and welcoming to the restaurant. I want someone who's helpful, who helps me through the menu, who wants to put me at the best possible table in the shop or restaurant. I want somebody who makes me laugh because I'm there to enjoy myself. I want somebody who reads my needs, who can sense what I possibly need without me actually telling them. And I want somebody who focuses on my experience, somebody who makes me enjoy my time there. The hour that I have chosen to come and spend at your restaurant, I want you to make sure that I enjoy it. And that's what we're looking for. And this is the start of turning customers into regulars. Is we've got to get the mindset right around how we're going to make our guests come back and spend happy money. Now, as a waiter or waitress, I always have to ask you, why are you here? Why are you serving your guests? And we're all in it for the money. We are there to make money. And whether you're the restaurant owner or the restaurant manager or the waiter or waitress, we are there to make money. So in the next video that we're going to do, and the next chat that we're going to do, we're going to continue on this idea, and I'm going to talk to you about how you can actually get bigger tips, what you can do to ensure that your guests tip you more, you make more money, but always at the core and center of everything that we do, it's about the experience the guest is having. It is always about making sure that the guest has the most amazing time and the guest is spending happy money, which will guarantee that they will return. So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Enjoy the rest of your day and focus on these points that I've got here. If you really enjoyed this clip, subscribe for more of these fantastic ideas I'm going to be sharing with you. Thanks very much.